Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Ryan and today we are back to play some more Genshin Impact. So last time I finally revealed myself as actually being Kermit the Frog. So today we are going to continue with the event. I totally forgot where the event. Oh, I remember now. Over here. Oh, there we go. This is gonna take so much of my voice, so I'm gonna return back. Bye. That's probably one of the most horrible Kermit impressions I've ever heard in my goddamn life. That was like depressing. Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hello there, man. I like to decorate.
Oh, really?
Yup. I got all your stuff, bro. All of it. Boom, 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 boom. Do I get to decorate or are you gonna... Ah, okay, see? I told you we did not get to decorate. It's just gonna be there. Man, I want to decorate.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done.
No problemo, Dvorak. That's how Paimon says it.
I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Alright. The party can finally begin. Oh, here we go. Next story quest. Let's see how this gonna... Wait, we can already get Guru? Oh my god. Wow! Oh my god, it's General Guru! Holy crap! Alright. Next quest. You just have to wait for the next day? Alright, sure. Wait, what time? 14, 16, okay. I swear, that is Sumeru, isn't it? Am I wrong? There's no way that is not Sumeru. Is that really Mondstadt? I don't think that's Mondstadt. I'm still on the previous video that we made about the song where we played with Flora. Like when she hummed the song that we played, I swear to you that is not a Mondstadt OST. It's like it was Sumeru's. I think the other ones from other nation was also not from that specific only that nation, you know. But I couldn't really recognize all of them. But Sumeru one hits hard. I felt like that was Sumeru one. There's no way that's Mondstadt one. I won't believe it. I won't believe it. I won't believe it.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd
Yep,
imagined.
that's 100% Sumeru. Not even try. I'm not even gonna. Nope. You can't even deny that is Sumeru.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for
No one has
business.
even said no, but I'm just
Traveler,
assuming you say no.
you have our thanks.
No problem.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Man, do you guys see I changed my name instead from Monk Ass? Like that felt like so outdated now. It's like, remember during my Twitch time, I watch a lot of Twitch, so I just say emotes. So I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna name myself Monk Ass. One of the emotes look like scared, you know, when you're scared you put that in. But now it's like, you know what? It's time to change. It's time to change names. After 3 long years, we finally said enough is enough. We have to grow up. So it shows AI. Exactly the same way as you would write A and I, but just added in an E there as well. An A. Like write an A. It still sounds the same way, because you pronounce the same way. AI. And now with you know, it's still AI. AI. It's the same thing.
Hey,
AI,
look
AI,
at
AI,
that.
AI.
My favorite melon's a
Isn't
fast
cool?
learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Alright, Paimon, I'll let you cook.
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Well, you can't get out of it now, Paimon. It's time.
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame you. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
The self-proclaimed, I assume. Did that sound just cut off in the middle of him? I felt like the mic just cut right there. Did you hear that? There was like. All right. Oh, Paimon backing down from his shelf. A very rock and roll. Come on, Paimon. You can beat it, oh.
Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Come on now, Paimon.
Then bring it on.
Oh, a challenge, a challenge.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Somehow, she's just an angry baby, man. Paimon himself sometimes feel like a grown up, somewhat wise, and at other times, mostly of the times, an angry baby. Oh, by the way, did you ever find that dog?
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Oh my god. Man, I love everything about Itto, man. He's not an animal, but he is my spirit animal, man. I swear, man. I love him so much, dude. He's just the best, man. I freaking love him to death.
Wait, what?
This freaking guy,
You're still
man.
taking a big risk there.
Oh, I told this before when we had like last time we had Itto event or when Itto was in an event, you know, I was like, if you had like Itto, like the type of person like Itto is as a real friend that you know you would actually have with you IRL, you would not have a single day where it would be boring because you will never be able to predict what the frick that guy is gonna come up with. Because one day just flipping, oh my god, what about this? Oh, did you know I did this yesterday and I did that, and you know what? I plan for us to go here, or like, you know what? Let's do this, or he's like, alright, we're going here, we're gonna do that, or you know.
It looks
You
like
can't predict
Doshin
him.
Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
He is so freakish tall, but at the same time, Paimon is like small,
Don't
super.
get too cocky, bull chucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Never mind, now they're the same length because she's flying.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Let's go!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Itto!
Come on, man.
Oh, by
It's
the
not that
way,
bad.
we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Oh gosh, we that popular? Oh sure, man.
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Alright. Also, I remember I watched a video not too long ago because I didn't think about it. Because I always thought like, oh my god, Lumine is like super powerful. She is, you know, with her original power and whatnot. She is very powerful, but right now she's like a super nerfed version of her own self, right? And still, you know, this traveler, not the one we saw at the beginning of the story. This traveler right now, you know, the one that's in Teyvat, she's actually not as strong as I remember. Because I thought like, I thought like, oh my god, we beat this, we beat that, you know, oh, you know, we have beat a lot of people actually, but then, you know, I mean, we did beat Signora. We I mean, technically, we did beat Child. We did, but I don't know if he actually gone out, all out, all out. Like, actually. I felt somehow he didn't, but what do I know? I don't remember the whole scene, to be honest, but I just remember we actually did defeat him. But the other Archons, or like the Raiden, we literally get help. Same thing in Sumeru, we got help. And Fontaine, I mean, we didn't even do. I don't remember. Yeah, we literally didn't even fight any. Yeah, no.
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Some letters to where? We literally have no home. We were like traveling.
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
Nope.
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
The final piece. So what did you learn?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
Oh, is that so?
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away.
And Paimon being Paimon as usual, just screaming out.
Anyway, I've written to the station,
I see you,
and they shouldn't
asshat.
take too long to get back to me.
You're not
Yuriki
sneaky.
Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Itto was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
I haven't heard Sayu and seen Sayu in like the longest time, I feel like. You know who else is performing tonight? Paimon.
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight.
Yep, I'm hyping Paimon up, man.
Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
Oh my god, he's hyping her up. They don't call her flying rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
I love that. I love that. Alright. Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. What are we panicked?
I can't grow taller.
I feel you, dog. I feel you, dog. Hey, I feel you, man. I dream like that too sometimes. I'm like, can't grow larger. Or taller.
This
Like,
Miss
we're larger,
Hina looks
taller.
very familiar. Even the outfits.
Oh, mamma mia. Oh, that is, that is Miss Hina.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
She knows. Oh.
Of who?
Listen, Goro. In another parallel universe, that is that's you and
Oh, Kokumi, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
hello.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were. This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
I heard that Goro helped out secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything.
How could you not see this? How? I mean, but there's still similarities in there. I mean, just look at it, man. It's just a female version of Goro. I remember the whole story of it. How was it? Yai who came up with that? Like, the Yai just like, you know what? You know what would be really cool? You as a female. She just went with it and just created Miss Hina. I remember. Or I could just see this, to be honest, just be like Goro's mom. It's not even it's not even impossible.
A reader for my That's Life column
Like,
was
you know,
asking for advice
'cause
about it, so I
yeah,
figured I'd
it's
help out.
been living
Turned
for
out
so
the reader
long.
in question was
Would
Mr.
it be
Arataki Itto.
weird for her to be able to see Goro's mom in her younger days? Maybe looking like an absolute cake.
Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that? Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers.
I feel like I just thought about this now. I feel like his whole chest cavity and stomach is just way too exposed. Like in battle, I feel like that would be such a vulnerability for him to just get. I mean, at least if you would have something there, that is a way more chance for you to survive a hit from like
Probably
another
because
bow
we've
or
answered
something. I
that
don't know.
question before. Mr. Arataki Itto came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure. What is it?
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Girl, have you ever looked yourself in the mirror? Or water reflection? Have you ever?
Oh,
I feel like I met her before, but no, doesn't ring any bells.
But you don't remember where?
she probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Right.
Ah, I see. Well, that does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here.
I wonder, will he figure it out?
Who could it be?
I love that she just knows and she just like, I feel like I've seen her before. Actually, pretty close to, you know.
What if Madame Kujo-Sar is the one who got my letter? No, surely she wouldn't intentionally ignore it.
Ooh, maybe she did. You have anything to say?
Hey, Traveler, some of your friends.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. Hello, guys. I've seen you in a while, Toma. Where you been?
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
No, that's sweet.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Hello, guys.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
It's been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you.
It's not been too
If they weren't
long.
putting on this event,
We were in the
who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
Fontaine event together. But Toma though, yeah.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
Well, I mean, we travel across the world. We've solved problems and disasters and stuff like that. I mean, now I'm just making excuses. You know?
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Damn, that's pretty nice. Thank you both. That means a lot, man. Thank
Of
you.
course. Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys.
And what's that? You made a cool new firework?
So, Itto says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that?
It's cool, yeah.
What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks.
The dog is literally in your place, Toma.
As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
No.
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt they had the manpower either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations. I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
I guess, I don't know. I mean, I just think rock is just screaming out to your lungs, just give out.
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing.
Well, good luck,
Come on,
Paimon.
let's head to the jam zone.
Hey, I ain't doing nothing. It's you, Paimon. Go ahead. You practice.
Hey,
I'll,
Mr. Dvorak, you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
How is that gonna work?
Light novels plus rock music, so... Light rock!
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Itto's alley.
True, actually, yeah.
This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
That is so sweet.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Alright.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting too hyper-focused on the dog story?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage.
So, I feel like the best way, in order, for you to be more likely to win in a competition, if it, comes down to it, is actually being last. It's more of like a recency bias thing. So, sure, of course, if the second one or the third one just hits you in the right spot, like, oh my god, I love that song, like, I love that. you will obviously vote for that one. But at some point, you know, if everyone feel like meh, meh, okay, okay, usually when it comes down to it, you might feel something towards the last one, like, yeah, you know what? That last one, I think I'm gonna vote for the last one. It was pretty nice, yeah.